But okay, we should get on. We should get along with playing the game, denying that there's anything wrong going on. There's no monsters here. Man, this place was far. That took almost an entire day. So this is the place. Looks like the school was abandoned. No one around, though I guess they'd be inside anyway. Let's see if I can even enter. Okay. Okay, so no on my WASD for moving. Yep, whole lot of items. And I can save, okay. In we go. A fire extinguisher. Exam results are posted here. Okay. Let's check. Okay, that still keeps going. Alright, let's check in here. Men's bathroom. Alright, can't go in. Women's restroom. Can't go in there either. Janitor's room. We can go in the janitor's room. Yippee. Cardboard boxes, cardboard boxes. Contains cleaning tools. List of faculty. Criminal law, John Keith. Civil law, Andrew Robinson. International law, Cindy Peterson. Criminology, Franz Moore. Okay, I'm not reading the rest of those. Memo about necessary repairs. Deep fissure in the walls behind the eastern bookshelves in the basement storehouse. Repairs needed. Nothing inside. Nothing inside. Loud ass keyboard. Empty trash can. What is in here? Infirmary. It's locked. Okay. Faculty room. Shiny. There's a nameplate that... The nameplate reads, Stacy Lizzie. There's a key by it. Got the infirmary key. Trash can is overflowing. Paper reads notice about keys. Room managers for the month. Don't lose the keys. Parlor. Stacy Lizzie. Reference room. Ray Twain. Lecture hall. Sean Keith. Computer room. Franz Moore. Lecture room. Cindy Peterson. Storehouse. Huge McGuire. Magazine. Lined with reference books. Lined with reference books. Box full of equipment. Fire hydrant. Nameplate reads John Keith. Okay, and that loops back. So what we're going to do is save. Because last time I played this game, I notoriously did not save ever. And I'd fuck up and get killed like an idiot. Lock the infirmary. Is there anything of note in here? There has to be. Lined with medicines. Found the parlor key. Man, I love just going around and clicking on things. I want to go downstairs. So, okay, so this is our storeroom. So we want to go upstairs. There's a shadowy person. Was there someone there? I couldn't really see them in the dark. Yeah, it's because no one here believes in light switches, so I've seen. Talks about events. Well, we're gonna ignore them. Reference room. Computer room. And parlor. Okay, well, we have the key to the parlor. Are any of these other rooms unlocked? No, they're not. So into the parlor we go. Unlock the parlor. Clock is stopped. What's this? Guess it's wire art or something. Not sure what it's supposed to be, though. Apparently it was made by Ray Twain, one of the lecturers. How does that help me? Probably means something. Okay. Well, we know it has something to do with Ray Twain. You know, I've decided shadowy figure can wait. Let's go to the next floor. The water won't come out. Plane contains cleaning tools. Cindy Peterson. Lots of books. Okay. Looks like some sort of diary. Michael's dissertation made it into an... reading. Michael's dissertation made it into an academic journal. I'm so happy for him. I knew when he joined my class he'd be a prodigy. I also realized he and I have the same birthday. I use my birthday as a security code, so I feel like maybe I should change it. Ah, but you don't want to write down your birthday here in the diary? Let everybody know? Security box that requires a passcode. Shiny. I don't care about the books. Why doesn't law school have math books? Boy, I'm terrible at math. I did not ask, David. A binary number is made up of binary digits, also known as bits. No. No. Looks like some sort of diary. Indeed. Law, too, needs a numeric representation. After all, basic things such as on or off, 0 or 1, can represent much more complex numbers. Using the smallest elements to produce new things is a way of thinking I hold in high esteem, though perhaps it's more the artistic notion that captivates me more than the mathematics. Okay. Security box that requires a passcode. I don't want to fuck with that yet. Ransmore. Looks like some sort of diary. Does everybody just keep fucking diaries here? I lost the note with my security box password, so I couldn't get into the computer room, and the headmaster got angry at me. This is the worst. I thought I had it when I was writing for a seminar in the reference room. Maybe I left it in a book somehow. I should go look. If I use my ID as a password like Andrew does, then I wouldn't forget, but that's risky. Of course, if you just use a random number, then you have my problem. We're figuring out a lot about the lockboxes and the codes, but do not yet have the resources to open any of them. Okay. We'll check this room. We got a lot of tools. Don't know what we're gonna do with those tools, but we have them. Trash can is overflowing. What about the fridge? Open security box. That's it? Nothing? Just... Oh, cool, it's open. Real helpful. Lots of books, okay. I don't know why I checked one door and then just went in the other way. Andrew Robinson, Cindy Peterson, Ray Twain. So I think I need the tools for that fissure in the wall. But I can't yet get to the fissure in the wall. So I'm not sure what we're actually doing. Okay. That is a regular code. It's locked with a 6-digit pin. Okay. Then information. Something shiny. Documents are strewn on the desk. The key to the room is among them. Got the key to John Keith's room. Times are changing. Our existing laws cannot serve us anymore. We must surpass the father of our law to find the true answers. Why am I checking these rooms? I know I need to go to the one that's locked, but also I can't remember. Of course. Which room it was. That might have something to do with the, I mean, it definitely has something to do with the lockbox code, but I'm not too interested in that. We're going where the keys go. Which is not there. Also not there. So I think, which of course we don't need it yet. Parlor room, this. I think. Could be entirely wrong, but I think the whole bits thing is our code for this lockbox here. So 2515, I think. And it's open. There's a key to the reference room inside. So now I have 2 keys. And for that, save. And this is why we save. Hey, who is that? Thank you, David. Thank you. Thank you for asking who it was that pushed you down the stairs. And not preparing to, I don't know, defend yourself. Who'd you be? What are you doing in this school, you shady punk? That's the correct response to anybody encountering David. He did scream at women in the last part. Shady punk? I'm just looking for someone. You shoved me out of the blue. Who are you? Give me a name or I'm calling the police on you. Hey, random guy, you should have called the police on David. He's a weirdo. A psychopath, if you will. David Hoover. I'm looking for a guy who I think was here. I'm not a robber or anything. He's a robber. He's gonna steal everything not nailed down. Because I'm gonna make him pick up everything not nailed down. You sure? As if a robber would say they were one. What do you want? A permit? Now you tell me who you are if you're gonna ask me. I'm D. I graduated from this school, so I came to bring back some memories. D? That's your name? Not actually the oddest one I've heard, but it's a nickname, dummy. You think I'd tell some shady guy my real name? Smart move. But I guess you ain't stolen anything yet. I'm just wandering, so don't mind me. Smell ya. What the hell's his problem? Didn't even apologize. He pisses me off. I don't know, maybe you shouldn't have just accepted getting pushed down the stairs. I can go in there. A book. They say that people despise those who think similar to... They say that people despise those who think similarly to them, or those who are in similar circumstances. But humans are curious in that they can hide any outward appearance of goodwill or hatred. Though they are two-faced deep down, they can make that idea seem unthinkable. You may despise someone much like you, but you may in your heart have affection for them. The improbable is not impossible. I never understood the philosophy stuff. Wouldn't you just dislike people you don't like? Self-loathing. Read the books in the school. Records of books checked in and out. Announcements of new arrivals and the like. The shelves in the basement are for staff only. Those who require books from the basement must sign a form and be accompanied by staff. Taking any materials out is prohibited. An elevator for carrying books to the basement. There's no power, so it doesn't work. Cool. Computer room? And parlor. Again, we just keep walking up to the parlor. So maybe downstairs. That's the faculty room. Did I not get a key to someone else's... Yeah, John Keith's room. I feel like I'm just being stupid right now. Those Ray Twains. Franz Moores. Cindy Peterson. Andrew Robinson. John Keith. And this is where we got the reference room key. Not quite sure where to be going now, because I feel like we have majority of the keys given to us, but maybe I'm wrong. Probably. Been in here. Box of tools is where we got that. There's nothing of note else in Lefty Lewis. We got our tools, that's it. There's an already open lockbox. We don't care about that. Open that box. We no longer care about that. There's another box in here. But we cannot access it, so I'm wondering... There it is. There's what I was looking for. There's a book left in the reference room. It should have had a key in it. Reference room. Books on legal history, books on criminology, criminology. I know I should be looking for the subject the other person is in, the one who lost their key. But I'm not going to. Painting. George Wythe, 1726 to 1806, a signatory of the Declaration of Independence. He is sometimes called the father of American law for teaching the first classes in jurisprudence. It's attached to the wall, but the screw's a little loose. If I had the right tool, I could unscrew it. Do I have a screwdriver? I do. There's writing behind this. 1647. There's a code for something? We want to find out who's the one in charge of law. Who's the specifically like who do that? Who? We're in a law school. Why'd I think there'd be just one person? $1647. So now we go. If I can get through the door. We start touching everybody's lockboxes. No, not you. Not you either. It's locked with a 6-digit pin. Alright, not you. What about you? Would it be? It was. There's a key to the lecture hallway inside. Dreadful. What? You son of a bitch. What? Why is it here? Back in the hotel, you pushed it and nothing happened. But, damn it. I'll think about this later. I gotta run. No. Let's talk about this. Let's talk. Listen, I haven't saved in some time. I gotta do those puzzle bits again. Could you just stay right behind that desk? Do me a favor. Real big solid. Just stay right there. Please just commit to... Get game over 5 times. Where was I item-wise? John Keith's room key. Okay, I actually cannot open that. Why'd I check that door? I have the reference room key. We've got the reference key. Okay, so we're at that part. Oh, that's right. I haven't been pushed down the stairs yet. Get the fuck out of here, D. Gotta go die to the monster like 40 fucking times. The Crooked Man. Like the reference room. You know, just in case, we'll tap back through this book. Don't know why I did it that way. Nope, now you gotta stay on that side of the desk. Right there. Now I have to figure out how I'm getting out of this situation. Because if I run, he's gonna kill me in that hallway. But I can't exactly stand here looking at his face. You just wait right there for me, pal. I'll be back. Trust in that. I'm not coming back. Fuck! I don't have any clue what I'm supposed to be doing. Right there. At that point, at that junction. Do I got anything I can throw at him in my inventory? I think we throw a hammer at him. I think it's the best plan we got. What do you mean? I summon hammer. Fuck. Come here. Alright. Now I'm just gonna walk out this door. That monster's in there. I'm not going in. David, you have to move. Surely that'll keep it. David, you've pushed it into a pit in a room that was locked before. Why are we standing here? But this is so bizarre. I mean, back at the hotel. And the hotel's hours away, isn't it? Could it really be following me? Why? How? God, this is driving me nuts. Or am I hallucinating this thing? David does not believe in what's going on. Then again, it did attack Sissy. So it can't be my imagination. It exists. Monster, that is. He does not believe in the paranormal. He definitely cannot accept that this is a thing going on. And my camera can't accept that my eyes are open. D, that monster dude, I've got to warn D. Tell him he's got to get out of here. So yeah, welcome to this game where you can just sort of... Your character here, David, doesn't believe in the paranormal, even though he's been getting haunted and hunted for over multiple days at this point. He doesn't believe that that's what's going on. That monster's just, it's just there, you know. I'm gonna look for D. D better fucking not be in a room that I can't access without a key, because clearly it is stated that none of us have the key. That's why I'm doing all this. D, how the fuck did you get behind the door that I had the key to? Friends, faculty, and staff, I thank you for coming today. Today is, for us, the best day of our lives. Because today, we leave the nest of our school and we begin our climb to adulthood. Those who pass the bar exam, those who didn't, those becoming clerks or notaries or teachers, all of us will be graduating from this school, and we owe a great debt to it. Though even if they manage to graduate, some of us may need to put a little more time into their studies. Laugh track. But these graduates have one thing in common. They're filled with hope for their future. They're ready to challenge what lies ahead. A toast to our dreams, to our to our yet unsure futures, and may we have God's grace. Clapping soundtrack. D, you gotta get out of here. D, how'd you get into the lecture room? Wasn't the hallway locked? Asking the correct questions now, David, thank you. Heh, you forget, I'm a graduate here. I know all the secret ways, dummy. Brother, it's a concrete wall. Did you go out the building and fucking break into a window? Because I haven't found a fucking window you can get into. Meaning you climbed to the second fucking floor if you got in through a fucking window. A lock is a lock, D. If the door can't be opened without the fucking key, you can't just fucking materialize past it. Huh? Well, what were you listening to? A tape? No, David. They're holding a graduation ceremony in here. You just can't fucking see them. Yeah, from my graduation day. Man, has it really been 3 years? I was getting nostalgic for the place. And even abandoned, it really hasn't changed. It's just like it was when I was taking classes. Studying was wearing me out. So I came here for a breather. It's nice to have places full of memories like this. You graduated? But you're still studying. Hey, lay off it. Yeah, I couldn't pass the bar exam, so I'm cramming at home now. Next up's gonna be my 6th attempt. There are lots of great guys in my class. Most of them passed it in one shot. Being a lawyer's been my dream since I was a kid, so I was so happy when I got accepted here. Felt I was one step closer to making it come true. The work was rough, and I just barely managed to graduate. I think it's my kind, helpful professors that did it. I'll pass next time for sure. I mean, it's my 6th time. Any more and I'll be way behind my classmates. Well, it's good to be motivated, but it's dangerous here. You should get out of here soon. Yeah, you're not gonna be taking that fucking test the 6th time if you fucking die in here. David's really bad at helping people. Huh? Dangerous? What? It's sort of hard to explain. There's kind of a monster here. It'll attack you if it finds you. I thought you were just some weird old guy wandering in an abandoned school, but damn, you really are nuts, huh? Seriously, a monster? Even little girls don't believe that stuff. You're being a total doofus. Doofus. Put my fucking mouse behind my fucking self again. Do you enjoy making fun of people? And I don't think I'm much older than. Ahem. Don't try to debate with me, alright? I'm a talented, soon-to-be lawyer. You'd be no match for me. Do what you want, but don't say I didn't warn you. Yeah, I will do that. Thanks. Like I need a shady punk like you telling me what to do around my alma mater. Well, we tried, but David's not known for his speech. Hey, Paul. I got in. What? Really? You got in? To flight school? That's crazy, David. I can't even do a handstand. You can really do it if you try, man. Haha, thanks. But it doesn't make me a pilot yet. Still have to pass the exam. Man, dude, you totally will be. And make sure to give me a ride. I'd love to fly above a city sometime. Paul, I'm not gonna fly placid. Paul, I'm not gonna fly it. Paul, I'm not gonna finish this fucking statement. This sentence. It's not that kind of school. Don't sweat the details. I'm glad for you. You did good. Hey, I'll take you to lunch today. Back then, I wasn't really thinking. I was just going wherever I wanted. Maybe D is like that too. And I'll be right back. You know, one day I'll remember to hit the mute button on my mic when I go to get up. Okay. Let us save. Line with reference books. School newspapers posted up. Julia Stone Law School topics of the week. Yeah. Michael Statham. Birthday 6/19, age 20. The keyhole is painted over. Alright, so 6/19. We want to go up to this one. Was it this office? No, because that would be in-fucking correct. It's not this office either. It was one of the ones not down here. It was this one. There's a key to the lecture rooms inside. Hey, bud. You still in here? Can't go in there anymore. But he gave up. I don't think he's in there, David. I think he's gone. I think him and Dee share the same thing in common. They don't have to abide by the laws of reality. They're gonna phase through the door. They've got no clip on, David. They've got no clip and you don't. There's a page on the ground. And a scrap from a notebook. I knew there was something I lacked, but I didn't want to admit it. My ambitious youthfulness wouldn't let me. I wanted someone to say it. I wanted to be woken up. To be told I'm a have-not. Weird to refer to yourself as a have-not. Something you lacked. A have-not? It's true. There are haves and have-nots. People whose dreams can come true and... Oh! Again! Sometimes my head just starts hurting bad. Yeah, it's when you try and fucking flashback, my guy. Finally it... I told you he had no clip on. David, what did I say about the no clip? Damn, monster. What? Are you chasing me? It's because you're stupid, David. It's because you're stupid. You're an easy target. That's why he's chasing you. Ugh. It just left me alone. David, you're so lucky that he had to go have a fucking admin sit with somebody else on the fucking RP. He fucking no-clipped, knocked your shit out, and then realized he had to go deal with somebody who was fucking RDMing. I'm alive? Yeah, the monster's gone. I thought it would kill me, but it left? Damn it. Ugh, my neck hurts, and I feel so sluggish. I haven't really slept since yesterday. I should try to rest somewhere. Empty trash can. No, David, we've got more clues to settle. There's a note about a seminar. Seminar at 9:21 in the auditorium. Crime among the impoverished and its prevention. Kurt R. Bartol and Ann M. Bartol's Criminal Behavior and a Psychological Approach will be referenced, so be sure to read it before coming. Franz Moore, Professor of Criminology. Well, now we know what book we need to go to in the library for Franz Moore's key. But first, we have to go stop by the nurse's office to take a little rest. Because David got knocked the fuck out. I'll take a little nap. Pushing myself wouldn't be a good idea. Mom, are you crying again? Sorry I can't do a thing. I can't even console you. A dream? Yeah, well, what else would it be, David? Yeah. Mom always cried in the night, cried in the living room after I'd gone to bed at night. That was when I was a kid, though. Well, I'm feeling better now. All right, let's go. $50 HP. Criminal behavior, psychological approach. That notice in the lecture room mentioned this. I don't understand a word of it. There's a slip of paper in here. What's the number for? 9981. 9981. And that would be you. You're 9981. There's a key to the computer room inside. And save just in case, you know? In case the crooked man comes back from his admin sit and no clips straight back to me. Trash can is full of crumpled paper. Printed by Andrew Robinson. 144246. 144246. David, ignore it. Ahem. Friends, faculty, and staff, I thank you for coming today. We're glad to have a sunny graduation to start off the rest of our lives. The future may be uncertain for some, but the persistence we learned here will make us resolute. A round of applause for my fellow graduates. David, do not go to it. What? What? The laptop? But it wasn't on. The supernatural and this fucking man do not agree with each other. If the ghost really wanted to get David's ass, he would have been gotten day one. At the start of the game, at the beginning of the prologue, when he refuses to believe his apartment is haunted, She would have been dead on the spot. Should have been dead on the spot. But somehow he persists. And it pisses me off. However, as valedictorian, there's something I can't help but lament. It's about David Hoover.
Huh? But that's my name.
He was highly skilled, kind to us all, and admired by pupils and teachers alike. We all expected he would be proudly standing with us this morning to graduate. But our hopes were dashed by none other than the man himself. Hiding behind an innocent face, he's been fooling all his pupils and professors. Let me ask you all this. Should he be forgiven? Can he escape punishment for betraying his friends and mentors? I didn't think so. He should forever be punished for what he has done to grant his selfish dreams. Stop it. Stop. You're the lowest of the low. Your dreams will never come true. What are you even good for? Go off and die somewhere, coward. David, you should have done that from like second one when the laptop started to open and speak to you. No, I'm not a coward. That's right. You tell that laptop, David. I just... I heard a scream. That was you. Jeez, you made me freak. What's the big idea, huh? Did something happen? Forget about it. Sorry to startle you. It's nothing. Hey, dude. You okay? You're super pale. I'm just kind of tired. Came a long way. I haven't slept. Leave me alone. I can't be bothered to talk. ... Have this. Huh? I already had a little, but it's an energy drink. Drink up. What? Seriously? I don't need this. I told you. Leave me be. What, are we back in Obscure using energy drinks to heal? Drink it. Jeez. You really look like you need food and a drink. I'm being nice, so at least accept it, will ya? Alright, thanks. Well, what's all this from? What's all this from the guy who was calling me a shady punk? Mostly because you look like crap, dude. Come on, it's not like I'm heartless. I mean, I am trying to be a lawyer. ... Besides, maybe it's fate. Tell you what, I won't call you shady anymore. Now cheer up. You could be my client once I'm a lawyer. Ha, that's a quick turnaround. I'm grateful, at any rate. Say, have you seen anyone else around? Particularly a man about my age? Alright, so we're back on track. We're searching for the last tenant from our apartment. This is our fucking quest. David will not comprehend the supernatural until he gets it confirmed by the last tenant. For some reason. This is all a figment of his imagination until the one guy we find tells him it all happened. For real, for real. Nope. Nobody. He's who you're looking for? Yeah. But I don't really know how he looks. Tell me if you see him, okay? Tell me if you see someone else. Man. Our age. Don't know what he looks like. But you could find him. Just with those two things. That like narrows it down. That can only be like one or two people, right? You got it. Doubt anybody be around here though. But can I ask something too? Professor Andrew, he always helped me out. His room's on the 3rd floor, but it's got a number lock, so I can't get in. I was thinking the professor might still have some lecture notes for me around or something. But yeah, tell me if you get it open, okay? Alright, got it. I'll wander around some more. Then. You look like hell, so don't push yourself. Yeah, well, you be careful too. If you see any monsters, get away. Not this again. Yeah, sure. I've got a knife to defend myself anyhow. Smell ya. Maybe he's not as bad as I thought. Got an energy drink. Alright, well, item. Energy drink. That put me at full health. Now we save. And then we go back here and we try and remember what the code was. 14, 42, 46. $14, 42, 46. Shelves are empty. Lots of books. Empty trash can. Looks like some sort of diary. Finally done with the finals. I'm glad everyone got their appropriate grades. Of course, there's that lone D. I teach him so much, but he doesn't even get the basics. He's lagging behind everyone else, and yet he's so intent on being a lawyer. That nickname, D, stands for dreamer. Apparently it was given to him for having such an impossible dream. But if you ask me, it's for the grade he'll always get. I hate how he fawns over me, too. I practically have to act nice to him. And he always comes for lessons after school. I wish I'd never let him in my class. I just hope he gives up on his dream soon and finds another path. Hey, this fucking professor can go fuck himself. This is about D? It's awful that he'd say this about a student, but maybe D really is that bad. If D saw this, it'd be a big shock for him. He said he respected his professor, and he always tried so hard. There, I tore the page out. Wouldn't want D coming in and finding this. Got a page from Andrew's diary. Yeah, Professor Andrew can go fuck himself. Real shit. Save. Not what I meant to do, but that's fine. Fuck. That monster's still wandering around. Is he looking for me since he could have killed me before? I'm gonna have to persuade D to leave. It's way too dangerous here. I'll go look for him. Hey D, you aren't here, are you? You aren't on this side of the school where the monster went? The monster who can no-clip? D, searching the school is really inconvenient. You could really be wherever. Piece of paper. The rule matches these other pages. So he was here. Our mystery man. Many hopes were fulfilled here. Many youths were blessed. But I didn't receive that blessing. What's the problem with me? Who refused to pick me and left me in the dust? I loathe those meaningless days. He had a leaflet for this school? It was in the desk. Felt like it was important. Was he trying to be a lawyer like Dee was? I guess this would imply he didn't become one. Thank you for your reading comprehension, David. Lecture room 4. Yoles painted over. How did that monster get out of here? The window. Actually, he no-clipped. We've already discussed it. Could have sworn I checked every room. But yet somehow we did not find D. So D's just not in school anymore, huh? I have a really bad feeling. The air feels kind of heavy. What even is this? Go in, stay out. Go in. D? Hey, D, what's wrong? Get up. Ah, my head. Feels like crap. Now you mention it, it's a little hard to breathe. What's going on in here? It's gas. Huh? The floor's leaking gas. You gotta get out. Got it. D, get up and lean on my shoulder. It's here. Not gonna let us go. Crap, the gas is pouring in. I'll be poisoned if I'm not quick. What kind of gas? What kind of gas are we talking about here, David? What kind of gas are we talking about here? Got an iron pipe. David, stop stopping to cough every fucking few seconds. Damn it. It's wandering around. Is it trying to keep us in? What do? It's sink or swim. Leave the room. Leaving the room wasn't the right answer. Incorrect. Right, I want the iron pipe. I did not read what that said, David. This door should go to the second floor reference room, but the doors won't open. Pry it open with a crowbar. I have to at least try. Go through the door in the ceiling. Gah. Managed to escape. Hey, D, are you okay? I'll get you to the infirmary. Hang in there. And now we're in the infirmary. Are you sure you're okay? You don't want to go to a hospital? What if you got poisoned? Ha, I'm fine. Head hurts like hell, and I feel gross, but I'll be better. I'll get better. Thanks, man. I'd be screwed without you around. I owe you my life. There's a water storage in the basement. I once heard about it leaking gas. Only just remembered that now. It was after I graduated, so I don't know for sure, but I think there was a dispute over the property, so the school moved and this got abandoned. I see. But you really shouldn't have come, if you knew it was dangerous. Shut up. I just sort of forgot, okay? Man, to think all this happened when I just came here to relax. Should've just stayed at home studying. It's good to get a breather, sure. Just not in abandoned ruins, okay? That's really something, though. You're still studying 3 whole years after you graduated? Well, I always wanted to be a lawyer, ever since I was a kid. No matter what, I will be a lawyer. So I kept studying, and I still do. And there's no changing my mind. I see. But you're awesome yourself. Climbing that elevator while carrying me? You're buffer than you look. Oh, well, I did go to a flight school. What does that have to do with your physical capabilities, David? Serious? That's awesome. Really can't judge a book by its cover, eh? But anyways, when you get out of here already, it's all kind of dangerous here, and I'm not looking after you anymore. I know. Well, it was just nostalgic and refreshing while it lasted. I'll just rest here a little and go. You do that. I'll be going. Oh, hey, hold on a sec. You dropped something. Here, you... Wait, what? Huh? This looks like Professor Andrews' writing. Why'd you have this? Hey, wait! Don't read that. Huh? Dreamer? The grade he'll always get. Hey, what's this about? Why did the professor... This is how he really felt? But you supported me. You said I'd be a lawyer someday. That's what you told me. Hey, D, calm down. D! That guy, he's in no condition, and the monster's bound to find him. I have to go after him. Something tells me he went to the big room. D, there you are, thank goodness. I always knew. At least that I wasn't a genius or anything. But why didn't they just say it? I respected Professor Andrew, because he always supported me. Sure, I'm kind of dumb, and I've been teased constantly for it. I failed the damn test 5 times. I'm a failure. But aren't I free to dream? I've always dreamt of being a lawyer. That's why I still study so hard. Why did it have to be like this? Was everything I did for nothing? I don't know what to do anymore. D. You shouldn't give up. D. Are you going to give up on your dreams just because others make fun of them? You can't give up. You want to be a lawyer. Then don't give up over some teasing. You're still young and full of life. Me? I know I chased my dreams, recklessly when I was a student. I'll support you toward your dream. So good luck, and don't give up. Good luck? You're wishing me good luck? What the hell do you know? We just met. I keep trying whatever the hell you say. But what's done is done. But what it's done for me? Nothing. Sure as hell know that I gotta try harder. You got that? Don't talk smack. Just because you got a couple years on me? Good luck. I don't need it. D, calm down. Oh, calm down. I'm calm as hell. Nuts to you for butting in like you know anything. Forget about me already. Like you know jack about how I feel. Leave me the hell alone. D, wait, D? You'd never understand how I feel. You just made fun of me. You're just like everyone else, pretending to be my friend. Don't follow me anymore. Leave me alone. Nobody should care about me. I think I may have chosen poorly. What? What? Stay away. Don't.
It wasn't me. It was you. You killed them and yourself, David.
Bad end 2. Never, ever give up. I'm just trying to be supportive. What do you mean, bad end? Apparently I need to be moving like fucking low tier god, telling people to kill themselves now. Forget your dreams, you fucking failure. That's life, isn't it? That's life, isn't it? I mean, you weren't cut out for it. What? Just looking at you kind of irritates me. Maybe it reminds me too much of myself. You need to wake up. Aren't there enough hopeless idealists in the world as is? You shut the hell up. Yeah, I'm stupid, but I'll keep studying. Everyone's lacking in something or another. In your case, it was intelligence. You goddamn... You want a piece of me? In my case, it was my eyes. Huh? Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to be a pilot. I studied hard and made it to flight school. But I was colorblind. Strange, isn't it? Just a few colors you can't see, and suddenly you have no right to fly. It seems obvious to me now, but back then, I just couldn't accept it. So I faked my vision results to get into the school. I spent 3 years playing innocent, even managed to be an honors student. But I was found out, on the day of the pilot exam no less. That day, I was reduced from an honors student to a filthy traitor. I dropped out and now I'm just some nobody clerk. ... I don't mind if you still want to be a lawyer, but I just want to say something. Don't trap yourself by narrowing the road. Ain't it rough? Wasn't it your childhood dream? It certainly was hard. It still is. But looking at you, I realized. It's not much, but I make my own money. I got a girlfriend, I drink with my buddy on weekends, and I enjoy my life for what it is. I didn't want to recognize I'd been set back, but I can't deny where I am now, nor all the work I put in back then. Are you happy with what you have now? Yes, though I didn't quite notice it. My life is how I choose it to be, so I shouldn't regret it. How about you? I won't give up, because it's always been my dream to be a lawyer. I see. So I'll just one more time. I'll try the bar exam. But if I fail, that's it. I made up my mind. I'll give up for good then. But it won't mean those 3 years were a waste. Right, David? Yeah, of course. Is there any point to staying here? Let's go. I'll take you home if you want. Yeah, thanks. Monster. David, what's up? What? Hey, David. D, get out of the school. I'll keep him away, got it? What the hell? No. Let's go together. This guy's bad news. He's chased me. Who knows how many miles? It's me this monster is after. I'll take care of it. Alright. You just won't die, will you? I'll finish you off this time. Why won't you die? I completely was not hovering over my movement keys that entire time. I had my hand on WASD when I needed it on the arrow. Fuck. Shit. Shit. Fuck. on, dash at me. Do another dash. Do another dash. Fuck you. David, you're so damn slow. Are you sure you're alright? Damn it. Hang on, David, I'll come save you. Ah. Startled me, dude. You okay? Did you finish that thing off? Yeah, somehow. But I don't think it's done for yet. I feel like it'll come back again. What? What do you mean again? Didn't I tell you? It followed me all this way from a distant hotel. I don't think this is over yet. Huh? I don't get it, dude. But are you going somewhere now? I'd like to, but I don't have a destination. The guy I'm looking for wasn't here, so I don't know where he could be. Huh? Hey, hold on. I actually found this earlier. Any help? Got a paper with an address. Where did you find this? I found it in the basement. The paper looks pretty new, so I thought you just dropped it. Place of regret. And an address. Do you know what kind of place this is? No clue. But I think it's pretty far from here. Take about a day to drive. I think I'll check this out. So long. Hold on. You said you were looking for who, exactly? Ain't it dangerous driving around this late? Why do you want to meet him? To be honest, I'm not sure myself. Though I have sort of an excuse. Huh? My point is it doesn't matter why I want to meet him. It's just, right now, it feels like I have to. I have to go. Well, alright. Take care of yourself. Is your house far? I'll take you there. Don't worry about it. I can handle myself fine. Okay. Be careful then. Wait. If we meet again sometime, you want to have a drink or something? Of course. I look forward to it. Scene 2. Julius Stone Law School. D. End. And well, that will be, sadly, a short stream, but that will be the end for us, you know. Hopefully, I'll be back again. I have no clue. But we will. Did I just miss a whole stream? Yes, you did, Ben. Yes, you did. Uh, sadly, I gotta cut this a little earlier. My actual work schedule got jumbled up, so I gotta do streams when I can. But I'm hoping to pick it up back again in like 2 days. Well, thank you for the follow, Ben. Yeah, we'll pick this up. I'm gonna say Wednesday because it'd be Wednesday. No, it wouldn't even be Wednesday my time. It's like Thursday. We'll pick up more with the Crooked Man, and then I'm hoping Sunday I can get back on track and do more Resident Evil 5. So, thank you to those who have tuned in. Thank you again, Ben, for the follow, and sadly, you did tune in. Crooked Man is actually a series. So I did the previous parts when I was just doing YouTube recordings. I'm finally picking it back up again right now. And hopefully I will be beating it live, but you know, that will not be tonight. All right. But yeah, I'm calling it. Have a good rest of your